All right, so it's Memorial Day. I coached everyone through Murph this morning. I'll put some clips of that here.
One, let's go!
Right, so we had a big crowd. Pretty awesome. We love that. And on Friday, I did Murph, which I put in the last video, some clips of that, unpartitioned with a vest. That was pretty sick. But it's Memorial Day. I want to remember people and the sacrifice that they've done for the rest of us. And as you guys know, I've talked about it a lot on the channel with hero WODs and things like that. You know, I think about the bigger purpose. I think about my mom and how she's sick. I think about all the people who, you know, don't get to choose their hard, and I luckily do get to choose, and I get to do this, which is pretty sick. So I'm going to do a couple hero WODs here in the garage. I chose two pretty gruesome ones. So let's see, we have Kalsu, 100 thrusters for time, but every minute, on the minute, you got to do 5 burpees. Then I'll rest a couple minutes. Then I'm going to hit Zachary Tellier, probably how you would say it, but that's 10 burpees, 25 push-ups, 10 burpees, 25 push-ups, 50 lunges, 10 burpees, 25 push-ups, 50 lunges, 100 sit-ups, 10 burpees, 25 push-ups, 50 lunges, 100 sit-ups, 150 air squats. So, yeah, these two are going to be brutal. Just going to be moving through them, just kind of being alone with my thoughts, working through it, and remembering why I get to do this and how lucky I am that I get to do this. So I'm going to warm up and hit this. Planning on being out here probably about an hour. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to chip away at these. But yeah, let's get it. Also, unrelated to hero WOD, just something I'm thinking about. Back on the Whoop train. Got one because I had FOMO because all my friends at the gym have Whoops. So back on that, we'll see what I think of the results it gives me and everything else. Mostly, I really enjoyed the data before. It's just, it's kind of pricey. So I got a pretty good deal with the 5.0. And shout out to Riley for giving me a discount. So I'm back on this thing, but gonna go ahead and start it up. Do a little functional fitness. It says I'm at 93. My heart rate's 95 right now. I'm not very recovered today, I'll be honest. My resting heart rate's through the roof. It's like 60. So normally I sit somewhere around 50, so it's pretty high today. But you know, like, what's the point of whining? Let's do this thing. So let's warm up first, and then we'll see how we feel. Assault bike, new addition to the garage also, so that's cool. I did back squat this morning, so these 100 thrusters might not feel so great, but that's the point, right? It's been a while since I had a good old classic garage gym workout by myself, you know? When I first moved to North Carolina, before I really made friends in the gym, this is pretty much all I did was just be alone in here. But, you know. And I made pals, which is never a bad thing. We love working out with pals. Let's see how this feels. Alright guys, about to rip it. Gonna set up my phone to time lapse because the camera doesn't time lapse that well, but I'll keep the first round full speed for you guys. Can we see the barbell okay? Oh yeah, totally. So yeah, we're gonna rip it. Let's move this a little closer. Make it tall. A little Memorial Day ass kicking. No music today either. We're raw dogging it. Interval. Alright, 10 seconds. I think I'm gonna regret the grass once I get sweaty. coming down. Holy shit. That's probably one of the hardest WODs I've ever done in my life. $14.57. Just snuck in those last reps. Wow, that's intense. That's really tough WOD, guys. So I'm gonna rest 3 minutes or so. Then I'll get on to the other one. My upper body was really blowing out, so we'll see how these burpees and push-ups feel. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling that great about it. The grass was a dumb idea also. Like, it was nice for the barbell because I could just eat it, but it's so uneven. So like during the burpees, my foot would slip, or like my right shoulder or left shoulder would feel higher than the other one. But I mean, the breeze is worth it, so maybe it wasn't a mistake, but I'm just like drooling and snotting, and I gagged a couple times, as I do. I'm a fluidsy human, so gonna take a few minutes, cool down, then I'll get on to Zachary. All right, team, it's been about 4 minutes. I'm coming down. I was gonna do the burpees again on the grass, but look how red my legs are. I think my skin didn't like the grass, so I guess I'll just do the burpees here. Probably do my lunges here too. Maybe do the ab mat, I don't know. You know your girl's got sensitive little knees, so I thought about getting out my ROM WOD mat, but I don't want to be like slipping sliding on that thing because I'm sweaty, so. All right, I guess we're gonna get after it. I think my fiance's vacuuming. What a cutie, huh? Ugh. I lost the back to my Rogue remote, so the batteries be popping out all the time. It's like that. So we're just gonna set the clock up for 99 minutes. It's not gonna take that long, God hope not, but we'll just chip away at this bad boy. Not really concerned about a time cap, that's not what today's about. It's about getting the work done. It's a lot of volume, so yeah. I'll set up the time lapse again. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll talk to you after Zachary Tellier. I guess I could remind you what this workout is. So we just did the 100 thrusters for time with the every minute on the minute 5 burpees. We got 10 burps, 10 burps again, 25 push-ups, 10, 25, 50 lunges, 10, 25, 50, 100 sit-ups, 10, 25, 50, 100, and then 150 air squats. Staring down the gun, you know what I mean? So I think I'll have, let's see, I did, what's 15 times 5? What, like 75, right? I don't know, but anyway, I did that many burpees in this last one, so can't wait to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more, but that's what it's about, y'all. That's why we're doing this, so let's get it. Listen to my knee as I do these squats. Of course it stops now. That's 100. All right, team, we did it. 2 hero WODs in the books. I cleaned up my ab mat and my mats while I was finishing my squats. So all in total, warm up, talking to you guys, set up, workouts, about an hour 15, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's what today's about, especially today, obviously. Thinking about all the members of the CrossFit community who serve our country, the ones who lost their lives. Thinking about all the people who don't get to choose their hard. Did all the workouts in silence. Birds chirping, cars driving by, my heavy ass breathing, my knee clicking. but just thinking, you know, like taking the time to just be with myself, which can be hard, right? Like it's hard to spend time with yourself sometimes. People aren't ready for that kind of level. A lot of the time I'm not ready for that kind of level, but today I was, and I'm proud of myself for getting after it, for pushing myself. That first WOD was really hard, which made that second WOD really hard, but it's what it's about. It's choosing your hard. You know, there's no tricks, there's just hard work. Gotta pay the man. So we did that today. We try to do that almost every day, honestly. I never ask anyone to do anything I wouldn't do myself. That's really something I believe in as a coach and an athlete. But yeah, be proud of yourself for working hard. If you did Murph today, hats off to you. It's a tough one. And, you know, just keep training. Keep trying to get to that next level where hard doesn't touch you, you know. Like, there's this video of David Goggins with Israel Adesanya, and he's just like, Israel's getting his ass whooped. Goggins was like, where your world ends, mine begins. And that really spoke to me. Like, David Goggins is always like, I wanted to be the toughest motherfucker alive, and maybe I'm not that, but to me I am. Like, I know I'm not the toughest. Like, I'm just a girl who's coaching CrossFit and working out every day, and to some people that might be try-hardy or not mean much to them. But to me, this is my world, you know. Like, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to push myself every day to be the best version of myself. And I do that through fitness. I do that by being a good friend, a good daughter, a good fiance. And, you know, like, I don't think it's too late to change. I've proven that time and time again in my life. You know, I was 275 on a 5-1 frame. I lost 100 pounds. I focused up. I got fit. And I became the best version of myself. I wasn't always a great person. Oh, I don't think I was a bad person, but I definitely think I'm a better person now. And I try really hard to live by my core values, my morality, and stay on my moral compass. And that's what I want for all of you guys. You know, it's not just about the workouts. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So I do that through fitness. I do that through reading, writing, the content that I consume, and the people I surround myself with. I've got a great team, and I'm lucky for that. So just thinking about all those things today. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. Hope you got to hang out with loved ones, got after it, and earned every second of your freedom. You know, so have a good one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.
She likes you. She didn't like me.
It's really funny. Speaking of American Ninja Warrior, I saw a video. Like,
Yes, we're good.
It's so